Today we're going to be taking a look at the TorkLift Wobble Stopper Camper Jack Stabilizers. This system stabilizes your truck bed camper and reduces wear on the camper frame. This system is basically going to brace the landing gear legs to prevent sway while the camper rests on the jacks. This is available for round camper jacks, which is what I'm showing you today. It's also available for square camper jacks. So for round camper jacks, you'll want to use part number TLA7016. And for square camper jacks, use part number TLA7016. With this system installed, it's going to make it much more comfortable inside the camper because you're not going to feel all that sway and rocking. It's going to help prevent camper theft as well. So once this is installed, the positioning of the struts won't allow a truck to get under the camper, and those struts secure in place with the included key-to-like pin locks. So that's a really nice design of the unit. The unit also adjusts and installs easily. These strut arms will telescope in and out to achieve a perfect fit. And then we're going to have the lever action handles that make connecting and disconnecting from the camper quick and easy. When it comes to the construction of the unit, it's constructed using stainless steel and aircraft grade aluminum, and it's going to feature a really nice powder coated finish, which is going to do a great job at resisting rust and corrosion. It's going to look good for a long time, and it's going to last for a long time. Now, the unit's also designed to install quickly and easily. It's going to come with step-by-step installation instructions, as well as all the necessary hardware to get the unit installed. Once this is installed, and I'll walk through that a little bit better so you can get an understanding of how it's going to install, but once this is installed, it's very easy to use. So this portion over here is going to connect to the camper bracket. The camper brackets go up against the camper in the lower front corner. It's going to come with the necessary hardware to get those installed. Nice large connection area for that hook. This right here, this assembly at the end of the wobble stopper, this is going to be the lower bracket assembly. This attaches to the end of the wobble stopper and attaches to the camper jack. Now, when installing this, the bottom of the lower bracket assembly should be around the same height as the bottom of the camper. So this will be attached. It's got the large knob on there so you can get it all the way tightened down. So that attaches. You extend this out over to that camper bracket. You'd want that in the open position. When you make that connection, you close that, and that's kind of like a nice tensioning tool as well. So once you close that, it's going to absorb all that tension, create that resistance, which creates a nice sound structural unit. And then you're going to have that on both sides. So that's really going to help eliminate front to back and side to side movement of the camper. But again, it installs quickly and easily. When it is installed, all you got to do is pop up the fast gun handle to release, swing the strut in place, hook it to the camper plate, and push down the handle to fasten, and then you can lock it in place by installing this right here, which prevents the handle from being able to move. It's also going to come with upper bracket assemblies. These upper bracket clamps attach to the camper jack as well. The top of the upper bracket should be located around 15 inches above the bottom of the lower bracket assembly. So that way, when these aren't being used, you can actually fold it up and move it to a stowed position. So the hook area would kind of nestle in this area right here. The pinholes on the wobble stopper will line up with the pinholes here on the upper bracket, and then you can also use the pin locks to secure those in the stowed position. That way they're installed and ready to set up quickly and easily when your jack's off the truck and on camper stands or on the jacks. Product's made in the USA. It's covered with a lifetime warranty. Again, it's going to come with everything that you see here on the table. So you're going to get your lower bracket assemblies. You're going to get your upper bracket assemblies. You're going to get the camper brackets. Again, these go to the lower front corner of the camper. You're going to get all the necessary hardware. You're going to get your locks, 2 keys per lock. It's going to come with a special tool. This tool lines up perfectly with the indentions and these carriage bolt heads right there. And it's going to come with another special tool. It's like an Allen tool. So if you want to use this hardware right here to get the plates installed, you can. Or if you don't want to use those, it's also going to supply standard Phillips head screws as well. So you just use whatever set you want, but it does come with the tool to get those installed also if you want to use those special screws. And it's going to come with some Velcro strap. This goes around the camper jack midway between the upper and lower brackets. So when the wobble stopper is in the stowed position, this strap can loop around and it really helps prevent rattling during travel. That's going to do it for today's look at the TorkLift Wobble Stopper Camper Jack Stabilizers.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.